Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the first week of October of 2010. Today is Monday, October 4th, and I hope everyone is enjoying their newly arrived season of fall. And we have here another Tron Legacy action figure. This is not going to be another Tron-centric Goody Haul report like the previous one. This one's called, up there or down there, Metal Mayhem, and you'll find out in a second what that means. But I was able to find Clue Sentry after I had already shot the video of my Tron Legacy score. Actually, I've seen Clue Sentry for a while, but I just have not been able to find one that was decently painted around the chin and mouth area. But I was able to find this one, so this completes my Series 1 of 4-inch figures that I have, and I'm eagerly awaiting Wave 2. Hopefully they'll have Korra. Hint, hint, please have Korra in the next series or next wave. But this one is $8 at Toys R Us. And also at Toys R Us I was able to find a Movie Masters Dark Knight the Joker. This is another figure set that I've been passing up a few times because of the paint applications, especially around the face. This figure set I believe came out in late spring or early summer. And the ones I've seen up to this point, the paint was overdone on the darker areas around the eyes, or the mouth was just all over the place. And I was finally able to find a decently painted figure, and I love that that sculpt. It's just really great, and the paint on this one is very, very nice. So finally able to pick this guy up for $13. And finally at Toys R Us I was able to find a Marvel Universe Mystique figure. Looks like this wave is finally hitting the stores in my area, and I'm very excited about it. This was one I've been looking forward to getting for a while, and I hope to find the Marvel Legends soon. But very excited to pick this guy, or her, not guy, but gal up. And didn't notice it until I got home, but this one has some paint blemishes on here. You can see right here that the paint on the glove is just not fully painted there. There's some blemishes on the leg and bosom there. But unfortunate thing is that this was the only Mystique I was able to find, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether to wait and see if I can exchange this for a better one, or just go ahead and repaint it myself. So I'm not too sure what I'll do with this particular figure yet. And on the way back home from Toys R Us, I decided to hit the Toy Fusion, which is a consignment shop slash collectible shop. They have lots of cool vintage collectibles and the latest collectibles as well. And I was able to find this guy here. And this is a guy I've been looking for a while, the Khan Admiral Kirk, and I just missed the boat when I got back into action figures, and this guy was no longer on the shelves, unfortunately. So I've been looking for this guy for a decent price, and I'm glad I dropped by the Toy Fusion, because this guy was only $10, which is really, really cool. I'm very happy to get this figure. And I also dropped by a Walmart, over several different Walmarts during several different days during the last week, and I was able to find on one particular day at one particular Walmart a multiple man, not one, not two, no, not three, not even four, but I actually found 7 multiple man action figures at one particular Walmart store. It was mind-blowing. I don't know how many of these guys are in a particular pack. Maybe they pack more than one of these guys for the express intention of army building these guys, because yeah, he is multiple man. But to see 7 of them at one time was pretty mind-blowing, and I was actually tempted to pick up the entire lot of 7. But I decided to go ahead and leave 3 of them behind. And I'm going to keep 3, and this one's going to a friend here. But that was a really, really interesting and pretty funny sighting. And I have a picture of all 7 of them. It'll be at the end of the video. And I was also able to find this here. G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra on DVD. Now, this is a movie that's, of course, is not going to win any Oscars, more Razzies than Oscars. I think it may have already won a Razzie, I don't know. But this just looks like a fun movie. Even though a lot of people diss this movie, I think it looks fun. And for whatever reason, I just kept putting it off watching this guy. But I was able to find this at Walmart for only $5, so there was no excuse to not pick this up for $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and get around to watching this now. So it'll be hopefully fun. I think it looks fun. It's of course it's not dramatic or anything. It's not Oscar contender material, but it just looks a lot of fun. And last week was the premiere release on home video of Iron Man 2. So I decided to go ahead and pick up this one at Walmart as well. This was, I think, on sale for $20. It was originally like $24, I think. Or yeah, it was $24 and reduced down to $20. And this is where the Metal Mayhem begins, because from here to the end of the video is nothing but Iron Man related stuff. So I was able to find on one day last week the Ironmonger from Iron Man 2 comic series. So I finally picked this guy up. To me, he looks much like an Apocalypse. You can see the cables here. It just reminds me of Apocalypse. But when I got home, I compared him to the other big figure, the Hulkbuster, and let me see, here he is, right here, and he shares a lot with the Hulkbuster on there. So I think it's just a remolded Hulkbuster with a different shoulder, forearm, and I think feet on there, and head, of course. So it's kind of an interesting reuse of a Hulkbuster Iron Man to create the Ironmonger figure on there. This was $7. I was also able to find a Whiplash Ivan Vanko figure. I know that the Whiplash figure is selling at Target with the Mark 5 and I think it's the Sea Navy drone. I think it's like $20 though, and I already have the Mark 5. And I don't know if the Navy drone is going to be single carded, but I saw this. I decided to pick this one up instead. It was $7, and I didn't really want to spend $20 for 3 figures of one I already had. So hopefully the Navy drone will be a single carded figure. I don't know if it is, but I was able to pick this one up. And just over the weekend, I was watching Hung 17688's videos. I'm not sure if I pronounced the number sequence to your name, Hung. Hang loose there, by the way. Let me know if it's 17688 or 17688 or 17688. I don't. I'm just calling it 17688. I don't know if that's right or not. Let me know. But I was watching his videos, and take a look at his videos. They're pretty neat. And at the time, I was watching his video of the drones, and I had commented that I was not able to find any of the drones anywhere, and that he was pretty lucky to have found them. But after watching his videos, I decided to do a toy run instead of shooting videos. And I went by a Walmart and was able to find a drone. This one is the air assault drone, which is pretty neat. Hung had his videos on the air assault drone, and it looked really nice, and it really does look nice in person, especially with this jetpack thing here. It's really cool. I think this is the best looking drone out of all of the other movie drones on there. But I was not only able to find an air assault drone, but I was also able to find a weapon assault drone, which is really cool. So this one has the the detachable saw blades. So I'm not sure if this is the eventual armor of Whiplash or not. It looks very much like it. I could be wrong. And I'm wondering if you can actually swap out the heads and put Whiplash's head on here, because this one comes with an extra head. So I think this head is removable. I don't know if I have to look on YouTube to see if anybody's actually swapped heads and put a Whiplash head on there or not. And because I don't know if they're going to release a Whiplash or Crimson Dynamo, I guess you could call it, figure. I don't know if they're going to release a Ivan Vanko in armor figure or not. But this one's pretty cool, a weapon assault drone. And finally, I was able to find a 6-inch Mark IV, which is really cool, because there were only 2 at this one other Walmart I went to. And this is the first time I've seen the Mark IVs in person, and went ahead and quickly picked this guy up because this guy looks pretty neat. And I believe Hung has a video on this guy as well, and take a look at his video of the Mark IV. It's pretty cool. But this is my casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the first week of October. Happy October, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.